I'm director and author Dennis Baker, and you're watching the world's scariest videos. This first clip from Portugal might make you think twice before picking up a hitchhiker in the middle of the night. But if you do decide to pick up one, make sure you bring your camera. Watch this.
Deixa vir, já que pode ser jeitosa.
A group of teenagers pick up an attractive girl along a desolate stretch of highway in northern Portugal. What they soon realize is that this is not your typical teenage girl. And if this tape is real, the story does not have your typical ending. This clip was supposedly found in a video camera after the accident. No word as to what happened to the occupants. The origins of this next video are just as mysterious. It's the famous ghost of a girl in a graveyard.
Amiga! Niña!
We can't say for sure that you're looking at a real ghost, but one thing is certain. The apparitions of children seem to be popular subject matter for paranormal videographers. In this next clip, yet another girl is caught on tape in an abandoned Toronto home. There is one fact about this image that can be proven beyond the shadow of a doubt. The girls that took it didn't stick around to find out what it was. Some of the ghost clips that are purported to be real look more like they came straight out of a Steven Spielberg film. Fact is, they were probably done with the same software. But there is the occasional footage that simply could not have been tampered with, especially if it came from a police department cruiser. Officers chase an erratic driver across town. The driver uses every trick he can to try and elude the police, but his last trick is one the officers will never forget. The suspect appears to drive through a metal fence and disappears. He was never seen again. In general, you don't think of ghost or the paranormal as being an outdoor activity. But if you encountered what these hikers did in a remote forest, you'd probably run like an Olympic star. Looks like Little Red Riding Hood has something new to be afraid of on the way to Granny's house. Sometimes you get an eerie feeling, especially in the dark, that there's something standing behind you. This next group of ghost investigators had that same feeling. Trouble is, there was something behind them, and they caught it on tape.
That's a wrap for today's show. We'll see you next time with more hair-raising clips, videos, and EVPs from around the world. I'm Dennis Baker. We'll see you next time.